Let's go. Most families live in houses, but we live in a double-decker bus.
We're a family of 7, living life a little differently.
This is 7 in a bus.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great week. So, we're back at the Ted. The sun is shining. We're getting lots done. I've not picked a camera up for 2 days, since Friday. Now today's Sunday. As you can tell, we've been very busy. We've done some work in the airbox cupboard, which I'll show you. We're constantly cutting wood, and Nicole went to me, we should record some of this, Conrad, so hence why that jigsaw's just stuck in the middle of a piece of wood, because we're now recording. We've boxed out a cupboard, we've tidied this cupboard, we've ordered our steel for the roof rack. It's been a very good...
new saw.
Oh, we've got a bench saw. I can cut straight now. It's a miracle. Should have bought that 5 years ago. Life would have been a lot simpler. So let's get into it, and we'll sort of show you what we've been up to. So first off, we had some offcuts of wood. So I've boarded this cupboard out. This is going to be the Victron cupboard, because the batteries don't fit in this cupboard. This is where the batteries were going to go, but they don't fit. So this will be the Victron cupboard. So I've put false flooring and false wool, so there's access behind for cabling. Keep it all nice and neat. So that's done. That's first job done. Next job we got on with, I got to choose my plasma cutter. I put a clip in somewhere, which is really cool. But we've got a video coming on that next week. Our new airbox is now fitting. Now the old mount's been removed. The kids are cleaning the airbox. We painted it black where we can paint. Have bits left to do on the paint because we need to do a bit of welding there. So there's no point painting until we've welded. And we can finish that off. So we've actually got one bit of the bus that's like 90% complete. Next up, water tank. We've done our test on this. We had a leak on the top, a fiberglass at the top. We've gone to, as you can see, quite messily. I need to tidy that up. But it's no longer
Why?
leaking.
It's going to be in the back. Nobody's going to see
That's
it.
the front of it, so you see this bit. But it's all watertight. We're just now empty now. So that's 1,000 litres of water for the back of this, which now fits nicely. Let's get back to his wood. So this is the template we just cut out, which is going to be for the inside wall of there. My plan today is to try and get all that wall, the inside wall here, this inside wall, this wall, and this window boarded up. So then sort of use quite a bit of the wood and clear it out. And mine and Nicole's bedroom, minus the wall need to be along here, it's pretty much done, except from that media wall, which we need to do. Nicole's just getting the jigsaw, and we'll just give it a trim. Now we've done it again, just to get it in properly.
And then let's see if it fits.
Like that game show, they had to fit the shapes through the shape.
Go on, you can do it.
Stuck on that bloody screw. What's that?
Oh, what's it stuck on?
There you go. There you go.
Yay!
Not perfect. By the time we've carpeted it, it'll be fine. Left us runway at the bottom for his cabling. Right, let's put some screws in it. Start on the inside one. Yay. So that's what we got done last weekend. It's now the following weekend. Not got much done during the week this week because we've been mega busy with work. School activities, school discos, Easter, bonnet making. But we're back. We've had some steel delivered. And we're going to make a roof rack for the solar panels today. So I can get them off from the storage on the side because they're just getting in my way now and I'm about to see them. It's 7:30 in the morning on Saturday morning. It's Baltic. I'm double jumpered up, which is unusual for me. Still in shorts, with Crocs. But we're going to start doing some cutting, doing some welding, and making a frame for them to sit in so it doesn't have to be bolted straight into the roof from the panels. Move it a bit stronger as well so I'm not feeling like it's going to fall off while we're driving. Just pick the metal up, I have my gloves on, and they're filthy. But let's crack on, and hopefully this wind will drop, because it's Baltic. So in terms of the panels, they're going to sit inside sort of a frame. So we're going to do a full frame, then it'll bolt in across the top. There'll be a bar across there, another panel, another bar, another panel, another bar, to strengthen it up. And then obviously the bottom end will be an extension, and that'll be like the deck. So the panels will start here, down to the next skylight, and then the back bit will be the seating area upstairs on the roof. So I've just got ready. Need to cut this down to 209 3/4, which is the width of the panel, so I can tack that onto the end and start just tacking it in today to see how I got on. I am using the fence as a balancing beam because I've only got 2 girders. Maybe I need to get another set of those. Right, I now need to measure the roof to see where the 7.5 metres of the length of the roof racks sit. So obviously we've got these openings, so I can't put the solar panel right at the top, obviously because then it'll fit the opening. I know the solar panels fit in between the 2 openings because I've had them up here before, but I need to figure out how far down the metal's going to sit for it to work. So let's get up on the roof like an old man and figure that out. Too old for this. We're up. So obviously from the front of the bus we've got this opening, so the solar panels can't start until here. And you can sort of see where I've covered in the holes where we drilled before. So that needs to be the first solar panel. Obviously then they go down and round across this midsection. Obviously it's that solar panel. So you need to work out where the 7.5 metres sit, which is the length of the full length of metal. Just figure it out. It's extremely windy up here, so I've put the tape measure out as straight as I can. So I'm going to measure it basically from the top of this air vent skylight down. So realistically, if we measure it from there, our first solar panel can't start until here. So if we go at 2 metres, so we'll try to straighten that out. Oh, you go straight in that. So if we start at 2 metres, I'll get it all in. So 2 metres, then we'll run them down, and then that means it goes slightly into the deck area, where then we'll build the second part for the extension. I'm getting off the roof before I fall off. So now we're back on solid ground. I need to measure 2 metres from there to there. That's where the first bar needs to tack in, and obviously we'll use that at the top for like mounting Starlink and other bits and bobs on the roof. With the spare bits we can compromise on that. So realistically that panel needs to move there and a little bit so we can fit. Let's do some measuring. So you know, when you go away and have a think about something, have a thought, I want to start the roof rack at the end of the run for the skylight. So I haven't got loads of metal just at the top. I know I can make use of it, but I can extend onto it that way if I need. Because if I run it from there all the way back, my 7.5 metres gets me to the back of the coach, and I have to weld on to extend the deck. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll leave that panel there, and that works better. So let's do that. Now that it's an earthly hour, it's like 10 o'clock, everyone's up. So now I'm going to do some welding so Nicole can help hold the camera while I do welding things. So I'm just going to put on mute. Obviously we've got the Artec 1.8 MIG 181 now, if you can hear me because it's ever so windy. I've increased the literage of gas going in, so with the wind hopefully I should be able to weld. So we'll tack it up, At least we've got the frame ready. Let's go.
So we've had a problem, well not a problem, just a minor hiccup. Conrad was trying to tack it in suspended, so we've put it on the floor, but we need to take the feet off of the solar panels, so we're going to do that now.
Get these out. Ow.
Don't take your finger off of it.
So, this is our frame. It's extremely windy, and the girl said it's blowing them over, but the frame's up. It is huge. Like, what, it's 7.5 meters long by 209 wide. So each panel here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 feet of solar panel, which is the gap we've got on the roof. And obviously this bit at the bottom will be skylight in the middle and deck, which is great. So, I've got some good news for you, Nicole. You're getting date night tonight.
Woohoo!
I've put Nicole a nice bath in a hotel, so she's going to soak for an hour. You're going to Grandma's.
Yeah, we're watching some Top Villas too.
So they're going to watch a movie. So let's get tidied up and get this show on the road.